Welcome back! In this video, we'll introduce the grouping feature in templates. Often, you need to move multiple elements together as a unit. For that, templates uses grouping. For this pattern, multiple elements create the opening for a port. This would require lots of controls if we needed to position each element separately. But if we first group those elements together, we'll be able to position them using a single insertion point. Grouping is quick and simple. Select the Group Elements tool, then click on the elements you want to include in the group. As you select each element, it will light up. You don't need to hold the Shift key to select multiple elements. Each element you click will be added until you click on the Finish Selecting button in the tool window. Before you click on the Finish button, choose whether you want the group's insertion point to be the centroid or if you want to choose some other point in the group. The centroid will work well for this example, so we'll click Finish Selecting, and we've grouped these elements. The multiple template points we started with have been replaced by a single insertion point. We'll group the elements on the other side too, but we'll do it by dragging a marquee to select them all at once, like this. Now we can add controls to each group. We'll add a horizontal extender to set the edge to port distance, and a vertical extender to set the flap to port distance. And we'll do the same for the right side. Horizontal extender linked to edge to port, and vertical extender linked to flap to port. Now, when we click Apply, all the members of each group move together. Let's look at a similar example. This time, there are marked elements that need to move with the circular port. For this lower group, we want the center of the arc element to be the insertion point for the group. We'll get the Group Elements tool and select both elements with a marquee. This time, we'll choose to select the insertion point before we click on Finish Selecting Elements. The tool window shows that the grouping tool is still active. Now we can click on the point we want to use as the group's template point, in this case, the center of the arc. To release elements from a group, use the Group selector to select the group. Now, in the tool window, just click on the Remove Group button and your elements are separate again. Give the grouping tool a try. It will save you a lot of time.